Ladies and gentlemen, wow, what can I even say? The Apple Watch Band gods blessed us with two new watch bands to add to the collection. These are the two Pride 2020 bands, and man, they both have so many intricacies that it requires a double take to truly behold the true glory of these bands. Listen man, in a state of lockdown, I think it's great that Apple provides a bit of positivity and released these two new bands. And even if you don't identify as LGBT, these Pride bands are still amazing, especially the Nike Sport. So ladies and gentlemen, before we hit that intro, stay tuned until the end of the video to find out how you can be one of 3 lucky winners to win one of these bands for yourself. Actually, it doesn't even have to be the Pride bands. You'll be able to choose any color, so long as it's Sport or Nike Sport. Alright, care for a quick unboxing? Come on, let's go. So here they are. Some of you guys DM'd me about the box, so I want to make sure we bask in the glory of the coveted Apple Watch bands. They're pretty standard, but I particularly like this black Nike Sport box with that white band and all those colors. These bands are colorful, yo. Oh, also on the back, you do have this rainbow colored font that says Apple and Nike are proud to financially support LGBTQ advocacy organizations working to bring about positive change. Love it. But unboxing these is quite simple. For those well versed in the Apple Watch band realm, you just pull off this green tab here. I've seen people struggle opening these boxes from the wrong end, and I have to step in and show them the pull tab. It's quite comical. So yeah, you'll see both of these are sport bands, so you'll come to find out that with these you do get a small medium band, and then you also get the medium large band. You get your standard stuff like the small guide thing that tells you how to switch out bands or whatever, as well as your typical warranty information and stuff. And that's all there is to your unboxing, so go ahead and slap that sucker onto your Apple Watch. Boom! There we go. And oh my god, okay, look, like I said, of course these are the Pride bands, but you don't even need to identify to just appreciate the pure beauty of both of these bands. I definitely think the Nike Sport variant is way more subtle. I'll even be rocking it since it's just so unique and you can't even really tell it's meant for Pride. Like, I feel you can rock this one anywhere. No need to be concerned about people calling you out or questioning you in case you're worried about that. Let's forget about differing points of views for a second and just be positive and embrace positivity. While I don't identify as LGBT, I really love that Apple does this. And I know the LGBT community is thrilled to have these so that they can represent their views and lifestyles with confidence. So let's begin with the one that does just that. First, we have the Pride 2020 edition Sport Band. This has to win the award of flashiest band of all time. It's a literal rainbow. I am sure those who are proud to scream Pride at the top of their lungs will love this band. It's simply so colorful, and what I love most is how the color shifts aren't 100% perfect, and that's okay. It adds to the authenticity factor to it. But when you dig in and do a little research and have made friends who love Apple Watch bands as much as you do, you will come to see that this band has more to offer than meets the eye. Shout out to my good buddy Mike DOP over on Twitter. Go give him a follow, because he informed me of this neat detail to this band. Okay, so apparently it turns out that most of the colors of this band are recycled. Yeah, yup, you heard that right. From right to left, it appears the red is actually the previous hibiscus band from winter of 2018. The next color turns out to be papaya from spring of 2019. The yellow is canary yellow, and I 100% butchered the pronunciation of it when it originally released. You'll have to excuse me, I live in the South. But anyway, yeah, canary yellow for summer 2019. The green is exactly the same green as spearmint from spring of 2019. The blue is the ever popular surf blue that recently came out in spring of 2020. But interestingly, the last color is an unidentified color that is lighter and less blue than ultraviolet. Could this be a clue to a future sport band color? I sure do hope so. Like, do me a favor, I don't know what you're using, but whether it's a phone or computer monitor, just focus in on the purple color or block the other colors with your hand. Like, are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's that king purple color. I'm so hyped. I hope they release it soon. I just find it so cool how the process behind these bands is so intricate and detailed. I mean, Apple literally pieced together parts of other bands just to recreate this one. Hence the imperfections running down the band if looking closely. In Apple's own words, this Pride Band Edition Sport Band is assembled by hand from individual strips of colored fluoroelastomer, i.e. other sport bands. So in case you're wondering why that one color went out of stock before you could hit buy, now you know. Apple hoarded a few reserves for this band. Quite interesting if you ask me. So yeah, to summarize it, let me get some nice close-up shots in there. The band is rainbow all around. The top side and bottom side are both in that rainbow pattern, all the way down to the lug portion, and has a silver aluminum pin. It's truly unique and will be added to my collection for sure, but feel I'd rock this seldomly since I don't identify as LGBT, but I am still all about the positivity and acceptance of other lifestyles, and that's precisely why I think the regular sport variant here will be popular, but I feel a lot of people will fall in the same camp as me. Nonetheless, the band is breathtaking and sure to turn heads. I personally think the straight lines are dope, but I think in the future Apple should experiment with wavy lines, maybe even zigzags. I don't know, they're just ideas. I'm more excited for this one here though. I'd like to direct your attention to the multicolored perforations. Let's just take a quick 2 seconds to truly appreciate this band. Good job, Apple. This is a true 10 out of 10 band, in my opinion, of course. Remember, you might think these are hideous, and I'm just some guy on the internet, but I'm just at a loss of words for this one. Okay, let's try to tackle this one. Where to start? So first off, the top color, the main color to the band, is a pure white. It looks to be the same white color as the white sport band, and as you can see, the colors alternate. Think of these as columns, and each column is a different color. So the top piece of the band, the piece with the silver pin, has red, orange, and yellow perforations, whereas the longer side that gets tucked in alternates with columns of green, blue, and violet or purple color. However, if we flip it over and look at the underside, we see it's this unique gray color. Not sure that I've ever seen it before, but the underside is gray, and what's interesting is the perforations on the back are also gray. This differs from traditional Nike sport bands since the bottom portion or the underside almost always matches the same color of the perforations. So this makes me wonder at the manufacturing process behind this one. I'm sure there's additional steps specifically for this band to get those colors in there like that. This makes this band a true beauty, and not only that, but ultra unique. As a matter of fact, get this, it's technically the most colorful band Apple has ever released, having 8 different colors within a single band. Check it out, the 6 colors of the rainbow, red through purple, white, and then the gray underneath. One of my favorites for sure. Might even have to buy an extra and never open it. I just feel these are going to be resold on eBay for astronomical prices. These are rare gems, people. You can see this is going to be a pretty rare find when it says Pride 2020 text on the back side. I mean, it's surely going to be a good one to collect. I heard first day it was already on back order for later in June. Insane. But just goes to show how many people just love their genuine first party Apple Watch bands. Okay, so should you buy them? Yeah, especially this Nike sport band. Oh my god, I can't get over it. I love the serenity of the pure white color, and then boom, rainbow colored perforations. It's great, and once again, like I said, who cares what people think? At the end of the day, I just like the band and that's it. Both are terrific. I just feel one is more about screaming pride to the whole world, while the other is way more subtle and is more of those unique bands. Those bands that get people saying, wow, where did you even get your band? So good job, Apple. You did good. So guys, I know how much you love watch bands, and so do I, and you guys are truly the best. I'm grateful to have the best subscribers. So once again, why not? Let's do a giveaway. Just a little random gift for my subscribers. To enter, it's extremely simple. Just comment down below and let me know what country you are from. Drop your flag emojis, and if you're from the States like me, what state? I'll be choosing 3 winners for this one in exactly 3 weeks, so June 10th. The winners will be announced on Instagram and Twitter, so what are you waiting for? Go follow me to be up to date and at me on Twitter with your favorite band color. Ladies and gentlemen, that's been it. Just a short, quick video for you guys, but I hope you enjoyed. Check out my playlist with every seasonal release of prior Apple Watch bands. Click the card at the top right to see that. That's been it for me, guys. I'll catch you on the next video.